Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're someone who values privacy or just wants a second phone number for your personal or business needs, you might have heard of Hushed Phone app. But does it really provide the privacy and functionality it promises? Today we're going to review Hushed and see if it's worth your time or just another app that falls short. Quick disclaimer before we begin, all the information I'm sharing today is based on my research and personal opinions from customer experiences, including reviews from trusted platforms. Hushed is a mobile app that allows you to create a second phone number for private calling and texting. The app promises to keep your personal number secure while offering the flexibility to use a second temporary phone number, whether you're trying to keep your business and personal lives separate or just want some privacy when dealing with unknown callers. Hushed sounds like the perfect solution. It offers a range of features including VoIP numbers, SMS, voicemail, and even custom voicemail greetings. You can also choose a number from various countries, which adds some international flexibility for those who need it. But as we'll see, there are some issues that you need to be aware of. Now let's talk about some of the major concerns that users have raised. First off, customer service seems to be a big problem. On Trustpilot, Hushed has a 3-point-star rating, but over 60% of reviews are 1 star. One user shared their frustration after purchasing a number only to find out it wouldn't work to receive an SMS. When they reached out to customer support, they got a dismissive response that failed to resolve the issue. Turns out, many of Hushed numbers don't work with third-party apps like for two-factor authentication or account creation purposes. Another user on Reddit shared a concerning experience where their number was deactivated because the app system detected they were using it for business purposes. This raises questions about privacy. The user claims that Hush shouldn't have access to that kind of information unless they were monitoring their communications, which could be a serious violation of privacy. On the flip side, some users have had positive experiences with Hushed. For example, one user mentioned how they successfully used the app for years without issues, mainly to keep their marketing separate from their personal number. In terms of customer service, some did report kind, timely, and helpful responses when they had questions or needed assistance with importing numbers. So what's the final verdict on Hushed? Well, the concept of Hushed is fantastic for privacy, especially for people who need a second number for business or security. The reality is a bit mixed. The app does work for basic calls and text, but there are major issues with customer support and some numbers may not be as reliable as advertised, especially if you're trying to use them for important services like two-factor authentication. The biggest red flag is the lack of transparency and potential privacy concerns, especially with how the app seems to monitor user activity. For those looking for a quick and easy second number, Hushed might still be a decent option, but if you're after privacy or dependability, you might want to look elsewhere. And that's it for today's review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.